I'm glad that my husband introduced some legislation to deal with this issue, because I feel like if a person is reported missing, there should be a flyer. How can we find those we can't see? That's a hashtag that I started posting because it's just a shame. Here's another person, number 71, represented by silhouettes. Males and females. 81 and 82, represented by silhouettes. Missing January 29, 2000. The other one missing the first one's missing July 29, 2000. That's number 81. Number 82, missing January 1st, 2004. Birthday, July 10th, 1951. St. Louis County Police Department, Clayton, Missouri. Adult, no poster. Okay. Let me see how many juveniles are missing. I spend a lot of time doing this. And at one point, I'll probably do it again tomorrow, I would just throw out information to let people know how many people are missing in like Boonville or whatever area, because people just need to know about this. And one thing that we have to do is really start advocating more for ourselves, because for example, how many times do you go to a council meeting and they never mention how many people are missing? I was just thinking about that at a recent meeting that I attended. And years ago, I remember going to a city meeting and I was like, okay, you're talking about people who had this situation, that situation, but you never talk about the missing. And if you are talking about it, if you know somebody that's talking about it, you could just post it in the comments. But this was just really heavy on my mind because, it was already hard trying to get people to pay attention to the missing persons epidemic before COVID-19, and now it's just awful. 466 missing juveniles, according to the Missouri State Highway Patrol. And the truth is, a lot of African Americans have been denied the right to report their loved one missing. It's a shame, but it's true. Because I've had to help them, so I know it's true. But 466 missing juveniles from the state of Missouri. So let me see. Let me see how many silhouettes I'm going to see. Male, female, female, male, 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 female. Number 7 is a silhouette also. No face, no face, no face. Now, I know these people are juveniles, but I'm just saying, how can we find them if we don't know what they look like? And why don't they have posters? One was missing in 2016, still doesn't have a poster. 2019, no poster. 2020, no poster. So I'm just up late tonight with you all. Thank you. Hi, Jill. I miss you, Jill. I miss seeing her. We used to work together, so. But it's just a shame, But if you go here, you can find out a lot of information. Like I said, it's the Missouri State Highway Patrol. It's like www.mshp.dps.missouri.gov, and you'll get a chance. You'll probably see a column that'll say missing, and you click on it and you can find out how to report a person missing. And that's another issue, because a lot of times people tell you that you have to wait 24 to 48 hours. That's a lie. I don't care if they're a law enforcement person or not. I'm just telling you it's a lie. So there's even a disclaimer on here about the information, because actually the Missouri State Highway Patrol can only, I won't say only, but on here, they're sharing information based upon what the police are telling them. So it's up to us to be on the law enforcement agencies in our areas to make sure that these silhouettes are represented by real images of real people so that we can find them. So I don't think I've done a live like this before, but it was really on my mind, and Erica still has not come on here, but you're on here, and I appreciate you listening to me, Bobby. I hope you feel better today. Thank you, Gio. Thank you, Miss Ali. Lala Nicole, that's my new friend. Hey. But My son is Christian Ferguson. He's been missing for 17 years, and I have his shirt on. You can see it. I kind of cut it up. And, you know, it's just been hard. I remember when I didn't want to live at all, and I really can't believe that I'm here now. But, I mean, I had to fight for my life. It's just that serious. I really had to fight for my life. And now I'm trying to fight for other people too, because I know what it's like when it first happens. So, and I know what it's like now. But I feel better when I'm working on solutions instead of just drowning in my own problems. So, you know, and I try to stay positive, try to perform in the band, but right now with these COVID restrictions, it's pretty hard. Greetings, Pamela, Angela, glory to glory. It's so nice to see you on here. All right. You know, my high school probably kind of motivated me to get on here too, because right now we're doing this scavenger hunt, and we've been motivating each other through this pandemic and exercising and encouraging one another. So I think that's just really imperative, especially when you're going through something that's beyond your personal control. I mean, there's something that we all can do, but still there's only so much we can do, but we just need to make sure that we're doing all that we can in our capacities. So this is one of the things that I do in my capacity, and that's increase awareness of missing persons. I am the president and founder of Looking for an Angel, so I increase awareness of missing persons. And, you know, it's hard right now because, man, people are calling police departments, and this is not a priority to a lot of agencies. So it's just really hard for those who have missing loved ones right now, especially right now. It's not like we were getting all those calls before COVID-19, but especially right now, it's really hard. And so I'm just thinking about solutions, things that should have been taking place. Yes, Miss Adams, so many missing children. And Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Okay, let me see. Okay, now Erica is, let me write Erica's name in here because she's calling me, but she was on the phone when I called her. I was second, but that's all right. Get on the live, girl. Now just type your name in here. Hi, Miss Coleman. It's so nice to see everybody, and especially some of these faces that are new, and some of the faces that are that I worked with or that I've done things with, like Peggy. She's helped me increase awareness. A lot of you all, probably all of you all, have done something to help me. So I'm so grateful, because I don't know if I would be here today if it weren't for you guys, because I didn't know what I was doing, and I'm still learning all that I can do to address this epidemic. And, you know, unfortunately, sometimes, you know, we have good news in situations like this, and a lot of times it's just bad news. And seeing these silhouettes, that's just bad news. Male and female silhouettes of children. But it's not just the children, even the adults. How is it that the police can take a report? You can take a police report, but you can't put a picture with it. We screenshot all day. I mean, there's no excuse. So if you didn't know, now you know that this is what can happen if your loved one goes missing. You'll just be like a number on here, and you may have a picture. If you're a police officer and you're on here, maybe you can let us know, like when you go to a call about a missing person, or you, hey, there's Erica. You know, when you're doing a report on a missing person, do you even ask for a picture? If you're a police officer, or if you know a police officer, You know, if you sleep with a police officer, wake them up, because they may be asleep right now. But ask them. I just really would like to know if police officers are asking for a photo when people go missing. It's so simple. Don't you all think that's simple? I'm sorry that my phone is at an angle, but I'm moving around and I don't want to jerk you all around while I'm moving around. You went through it. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Shepherd. Thank you. Man. Thank you, and Erica. Erica, there you are again. I thought you would be on here with me, Erica, speaking to all the world by myself. I guess I'm doing okay. I'm getting some love over here. But I'm not trying to take up too much time, but I just wanted to bring to your attention that there are a lot of families who have empty seats at the table at dinner time for breakfast and lunch. And even though we're in a pandemic, people are, for the most part, in their homes, you know, but still, let me see, no, we made our own, exactly, you know, and it's just really sad that the police aren't doing more to address this missing persons epidemic. It's such a problem. And I'm doing what I can in my capacity, but then I'm holding a job, and then it's like I have volunteers to assist. But if we're not working, if I could get my way or have my way, law enforcement would just call me and say, hey, this person went missing. Could you please make a flyer, because we're not going to, or we don't have time to. It's okay if you can't do it. Give it to somebody who can. I'm so happy to see people encouraging each other. Bring you in. Okay, how do I bring you in? Let me see. Let me try something. I don't know how to do this for real. Request to be in. Oh, how do I do it, Erica? Do I just click the person? Okay, I know how to invite people, I see. Ooh, don't tell my child I'm having this problem. Add viewers to be in your broadcast. Okay. Oh, I'm learning something. Okay. Let me see if I did that right. I asked, did I do it right, Erica? Oh, man. Now y'all seeing, I don't know what I'm doing. They don't care until it happens to them. That should be a whole hashtag. Exactly. And we've done a lot of work to bring attention to a lot more people of color who are missing, but still, there's so much work to be done. So much work to be done. Erica, I pressed something that said that I can invite you. Erica, are you trying to get on here? I see you still writing. God will continue to give you the strength and vision to continue to help others. Thank you so much. I tried to invite you. Okay. But most of the answers come from the people. So if you have any suggestions on what could be done to address this situation, I thought about doing Zoom calls, but then at the same time, it's like, I don't want people to say anything that's going to jeopardize their case. Like, I want to say a lot of things, but my case is about to go to court. So there's certain things that shouldn't probably be said right now. And that's one thing I definitely don't want. I want people to have justice in their situations. Unfortunately, some missing persons are found alive, and sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're harmed. Sometimes they just went away and should have told somebody.